ITLOS president arrives in Dili for key maritime law conference. The president of the International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea, Thomas Haydar, has arrived in Dili at the invitation of Prime Minister Xanana Gusmão to participate in the Second International Conference on the Law of the Sea and Maritime Dispute Settlement. The two-day conference, held on 15 to 16 May, is organized by Timor-Leste's Office of Land and Maritime Boundaries under the theme Navigating Challenges, the Law of the Sea and Maritime Dispute Resolution. President Haydar is scheduled to deliver a keynote address, while Timor-Leste's President José Ramos Horta will officially open the event. The conference brings together senior officials and representatives from Pacific Island nations, ASEAN, the G7+ group, CPOP, and other international stakeholders. Discussions will focus on key maritime issues, including peaceful dispute resolutions under the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, the Timor Sea conciliation process, climate change, sustainable resource management, and regional cooperation. As part of his visit, Haydar is engaging in several official activities, including a trip to Balabo in Bobanaro Municipality, in courtesy meetings with President Ramos Horta and Court of Appeal President Afonso Carmona. He is also expected to visit the Centro Nacional Chega with Prime Minister Gusmão and deliver a lecture to Timorese diplomats at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Haydar will conclude his visit with a trip to Atauro Island before departing Timor-Leste on 18 May. Upon his arrival in Dili, he was welcomed by Ambassador Roberto Soares and GFTM Executive Director Elizabeth Exposto. The International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea was established under the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, which was signed in 1982 and entered into force in 1994. Headquartered in Hamburg, Germany, ITLOS is an independent judicial body designed to adjudicate disputes arising out of the interpretation and application of the Convention. The tribunal consists of 21 independent judges elected by the states parties to ITLOS and functions by offering legal resolutions on matters such as maritime boundaries, navigation rights, and the protection of the marine environment. ITLOS also handles requests for advisory opinions and urgent measures, including the prompt release of vessels and crews.